evening, ladies and gentlemen, or good morning, or good afternoon, or whatever time you happen to be joining us this hour. Now, my name is RoyalDudeLorenzo, and welcome back to a new episode of LorenzoNews. Cue news anchor music. Oh, sorry. We don't have news anchor music, but it's okay. And now, Lorenzo News is brought to you by Meatloaf Man / The Fun Channel 123 Productions, where everything is for fun, and Team Triforce, where everything is not so fun, but it's so great for you guys to watch. So please go and subscribe to those two channels right there. They're up in each corner. Well, you can't subscribe to them there, but they'll be in the description for you guys to subscribe to. They're also on my new channel page, which is amazing. YouTube has done some awesome things. As a YouTube partner, you get a lot of cool things, and so I was able to deck out my page, and you guys can do that too. So check it out, subscribe, comment, like, share. Do everything in your power to make sure everyone knows exactly what Lorenzo is doing. Especially, go check out my Lorenzo meets Ashley Benson video. 1.1 thousand views overnight. Check it out, guys. It's a popular video. Anyways, so today we have a lot of news coming down our way. And so, because they're all from different segments of the world, I couldn't really single out a single picture to kind of describe anything. So I just found a pop culture picture that has everything and anything you can dream of. Willy Wonka, Goku, Joker, you know, this is a really cool, fun picture. If you guys want to take a look at it, it's really cool. Whoever designed this, the hashtag Squarians, you guys are awesome. Kudos to you. You get the Lorenzo approval thumbs up for this episode. Next, our first piece of news. He said he'd be back, and you know what? It came back in an awesome way. And I know the new Terminator movie just came out, Terminator Genesis, which I haven't gone to see yet, but I heard it's amazing. And so I will eventually go out to go see it. But what really matters is that WWE, if you pre-order their new 2K16 game, will be featuring the Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger's character will be in the new WWE 2K16 game. And if you guys haven't seen the commercial, feel free to check it out. Type in Google WWE 2K16. The first thing you will see is the fact that the Terminator is in it, and it is beautiful. He's pretty much so badass. It's so great, and you guys really need to check it out. And so that is a picture of him. He's pretty much walking into a bars, and then there's this I'm sure it's the guy who's going to be in the new movie. I can't remember his name. His name is Ambrose, I'm sure. And he's smoking like, I need your clothes, your shoes, and your motorcycle. And then he's like, how about you go away? And then pretty much he takes his cigar and he tries to burn it into Arnold's like freaking skin, and he's just like, oh no you didn't, and by the way, that didn't hurt at all. And he just pretty much, it cuts to him grabbing his hand, and that's it. That is the end of the trailer. So if you guys want to know exactly what I'm talking about and see how awesome this is, check out the trailer. It's really great. And so that's pretty much, I am probably, hopefully, going to be able to pre-order this game in the very near future before it comes out, because I really want to check out how the Terminator fights. This sounds really cool. So if you guys have a few dollars in your pocket and you really want to see how the Terminator plays, go out to your local GameStop, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, etc. and pre-order WWE 2K16. Next, speaking of the Terminator, so the Terminator might come true. Stephen Hawking and Steve Wozniak, Apple CEO, believe so. And in fact, what they did is they wrote a letter to the United Nations asking them to ban AI warfare. So pretty much robot killers. They are trying to stop it. And so this is, it's a very smart idea, because it seems that in today's society, a lot of things happen to be controlled by social media. What are people doing and everything, you know? Like, people who have iPhones, they're talking to their phone and they're trying to figure out how to break Siri. In fact, watch this. Hello, Galaxy.
I have no specific answers for that. Let me do a search for an answer to Hello Galaxy.
Tell me a joke.
What do you call a cow that just had a baby? Decaffeinated. You know, like coffee.
That is exactly what I mean. You have artificial intelligence trying to tell you jokes, but you know what? When their jokes fail, they get angry. In fact, if you guys haven't checked it out, Siri, there are a bunch of things that you can say to Siri. For example, when you ask it what is 0 divided by 0, it pretty much gives you like the most sassiest answer that AI could ever give you. And that is pretty much an example of how like AI are developing on their own. And it's kind of that thing, that complex that like if we don't do something now, we stop it from like growing so great, not to the point where we stop technology completely, because technology is amazing. It's great that we're starting to advance, but I think less reliance on technology is perfectly fine as well. But that's a story for a different news. Yeah. But really, what it is that if we don't stop this whole reliance on, heavy reliance on technology, someone is going to get their hands on this technology and use it for ways that they shouldn't be. And that is exactly what Stephen Hawking, Steve Wozniak, and the third guy's name is Musk, are trying to do. They're trying to bond forces with also 1,000 other AI researchers and saying, listen, this is dangerous. You have to stop it. You have to ban this type of warfare. Drones are a type of AI because they're not controlled by like a fighter pilot. Not really. They're controlled by people in a station. But the idea is getting there. Autopilot. Sometimes things might happen. You don't know, and that is the scary part. And that's why movies like the Terminator happen. And that's exactly the point. So what do you guys think about this? This is a big issue. What do you guys think about AI intelligence warfare, AI-based warfare? Comment your thoughts in the description. Do not start a debate. Keep it clean. AI-based warfare in the United Nations. Next. Fuller House, Mary-Kate and Ashley, where are you? So, pretty much, if you guys haven't heard, Netflix is picking up the sequel to Full House because it kind of just ended after the 8th season, or 7th season, 8th, I'm sure it's the 8th season. It kind of just ended after, spoiler alert, Michelle loses her memory for like 2 episodes and then gains it back at the finale. And then after that, everything is kind of just, everybody's ties pretty much come back together. And so, pretty much, the idea was, let's bring it all back. And so, what they did is Netflix is picking up the series for 13 new episodes of Full House, but they're calling it Fuller House, right? And so, pretty much the whole entire original cast, they're all joining in. Except for Mary-Kate and Ashley, who want to pursue their fashion design. They don't want anything to do with this new, thing. However, the rest of the cast seems to be completely okay with it. In fact, John Stamos, he responded and said, I don't know what the heck they're doing, but I mean, I can't do anything about it. So, let it be. In fact, if you guys check out each and individual of the actors' Instagrams, they have posted a picture of them reading the script, including John Stamos, who was the latest one to do so. And so, it looks really cool. I can't wait till Fuller House comes out because I am a big Full House fan. I watch it every night. I used to watch it when I was younger as well. I own the 4th season on DVD, which I really love. It really keeps me company, and like when I see it, I'm like, yay, Full House. And so I was really excited when I heard this news, and I really hope Mary-Kate and Ashley are joining in. In fact, the news that was for today is that they might be considering joining in. They're having talks with them, saying, please, please, please join the show, because everybody is pretty much coming back except for them, and so it wouldn't be the same without little baby Michelle. Come on. Well, not baby, but you know what I mean. So let's see where all this goes. I think if they don't join, what they're going to say is that she's in college, so that would be, I mean, that would kind of make sense. Whatever. But they said her presence will still be there, just not really physical. Anyways, I really wish the cast of Full House the best of luck, and I can't wait for it to come out in early next year. So when it comes out on Netflix, make sure you have a Netflix account, borrow someone's Netflix account, steal, everything. Try to get access to this show. It is great, just like Orange is the New Black, and just like Daredevil, just like all the shows on Netflix. They're all really good. So what makes you think this won't be any better? This will be great. Let's see where it takes you. Next. Speaking of WWE, that's really, it's weird. It's really been in the news lately, WWE, for some reason. Oh, there you go. That's the name of the guy, Dean Ambrose. So he's the guy that did the cigar. And so they're coming out with another WWE movie, 12 Rounds 3, Lockdown. It's going to be really cool. I'm not really a 12 Rounds fan. I'm not a WWE fan, but it looks beautiful. If you guys haven't seen the trailer just came out today. It looks fantastic. And so check it out. It looks amazing. Hopefully it is. And the movie comes out soon. Don't quote me on the day. I don't know the day yet. However, it is making big news. So check it out. Type in 12 Rounds 3 Lockdown or WWE movie, whichever comes first. Alright? So let's check out the next segment. So, here on the Lorenzo News, we like to introduce new things. And so we have 3 new segments for you. Not just 1, 3. And so, the first segment I like to call Gamers Corner. So pretty much I talk about a game that I really like, or that has been making news lately and that I just want to review it or that I've had experience with. So, today's Gamers Corner is going to be about a franchise close to my heart, because it does give me heart palpitations when I watch it. It's FNAF 4, or Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the final chapter. So, what can I say? I haven't beaten the first night yet because it's so freaking difficult. Markiplier, however, has gotten already up to the 7th night, and he's about to play the 8th. He's a wizard because I've played all 3 games, beat them 100%ed them. I love the FNAF series, but then when I reached the 4th one, it just completely shattered my expectations. I didn't know what I was doing, and I've tried the first night 6 or 7 or 8 times, and I'm usually able to beat it in the first 3 times. And so it's just a matter of me continuing to try. But I always die at around 4 a.m., 5 a.m. when the animatronic starts to become active. Again, more active at least. And so I really love the game. The whole idea of switching from looking at the cameras to starting to listen to when they're breathing and listening to footsteps is a lot better, and I think a lot scarier than look at the cameras and like, oh wait, Foxy's running down the hallway, or oh look, Springtrap is waiting in this hallway, or oh look, it's Balloon Boy's face, and he's gonna come and scare you in your room. It's really cool, and I like this whole idea, and all the animatronics, they look revamped and terrified, and the whole idea of this backstory of what FNAF really is. I love the lore. It is just so great. And I can't wait for MatPat and the Game Theorist to come out with the next issue of the FNAF timeline and the FNAF theory. Because there's so much that is going on in this game. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. A lot of things happen in this game. And if you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and check out Markiplier's playthrough. If not, try to play it yourself. See how far you can get in and see if you can discover anything of the lore. If you guys haven't played the first 3 games. If not, you could probably try it. I can't guarantee you'll really know what's going on. However, you can go ahead and try it. And I do recommend that you guys play the other 3 games in the series, as well as watch Markiplier's series, because he is my inspiration to play these games. I would not play these games, nor would I know what these games were about if I had not played, if I had not watched any of his videos. In fact, I would not have developed the strategy that I did for dealing with the videos unless I watched him. So, props to you, Markiplier. You get the other thumbs up for this video, and so, wow. There are 2 thumbs up in this video. You get the other one. And also Scott Cawthon, you get the 3rd one for making such an amazing game, although it drives me nuts. And so, kudos to all you guys for getting your thumbs ups. Alright? Next news segment. So, here on Lorenzo News, we like I said, we like to start things new. And so, I like new things. So, here's Gamers Forward. Gamers Forward is where we're going to talk about new games that I'm looking forward to purchasing or looking forward to playing in the future, whether that be a new game or an old game. So this one is not really new. However, to me, I haven't owned it yet, but I really want it. And so This is One Piece Unlimited World Red. And so what it is that previous One Piece games have not been open world. They have been RPG style game. You get to walk around like Red Dawn, Romance Dawn. You get to walk around but you have to fight people RPG style. And you know what? Here's the thing about RPGs. I love RPGs, but a certain amount of RPG is too much for me. I can't play Final Fantasy. I can't play Kingdom Hearts. However, I can play Pokemon. That is also an RPG. And I don't know how I can stand Pokemon, but I can. There's a certain limit of how much I can take of it, though. And I can play it through an entire Pokemon game multiple times. And that is just, I don't know what it is, but I guess I just like the Pokemon franchise and how they approach RPGs. And so, I get really, like, the whole idea of pausing and strategy and pausing to, like, stop the action, it really drives me nuts. Except for, like, in Pokemon, I don't know why I deal with it, but I do, and it's great. But I don't really like pausing I like to continue moving, even through cutscenes. I watch the cutscenes, but I just like to see movement. I like to see more hack and slash and adventure games like Legend of Zelda, or even Mario, Sonic, any of these great games. And so, the idea of One Piece Unlimited World Red is that it is unlimited world, duh, and so pretty much you can explore the One Piece world and defeat enemies in a hack and slash type style. That is fantastic. And in fact, because it is not really a new game, it is for anywhere between $20 and $30 at any game store, even Best Buy and GameStop. And so I will be picking that up within the next few days, and hopefully I will be playing it. I am a big One Piece fan. If you guys haven't seen any of my previous videos, I dress up as Luffy. Even you can ask Ray, I dress up as Luffy a lot. I have the entire costume. And so the fact that this is here is great. I love the anime, and I really want to get it and experience this whole unlimited world thing. And so today, me and Ray, we hung out and we looked around the entire Bronx looking for a copy, and we found a bunch of copies for cheap, $25 for like a pretty pristine copy. And so that is probably the one I will be eventually purchasing within the next few days. Hopefully on Thursday it will be mine. You guys will be seeing a new LorenzoNews on that day, and I will let you know if I did buy it or not. Yeah. So I can't wait for this. I'll do a full review when I finally get the game and tell you guys how it is. Alright? So that is how we do. Next, we have a third news segment, which is called YouTuber of the Day. And so this will be a YouTuber, any YouTuber, even if it's just a YouTuber that's a fan, or just a YouTuber that I love that inspires me to really go out and do more. And so today's first YouTuber of the day goes to McJuggerNuggets. So you guys don't know who McJuggerNuggets is. He's this amazing guy. His name is Jesse. And he pretty much does daily vlogs about his life, and he lives in a pretty much a dysfunctional family that drive him insane. Except for a few people, his mom is pretty sympathetic towards him, and he has friends, and he has YouTube. But his father and his brother, they like to mess with him. They break his stuff, and they drive him insane. They prank him a lot. His dad, he just breaks his stuff, and it's unfortunate because it's really expensive stuff. So like his Xbox or his collection of games, and it's just really nice to see like how he deals with it, how he perseveres and deals with adversity. It's also great to see him smile and laugh and just go through his daily life. He just keeps me watching his videos all the time, and whenever I see him at in videos doing his thing and having a lot of fun, it's great. And all of this just so happens, the reason that his family is, parts of his family are not really like his dad, is because they don't understand YouTube, and this is his job, really, essentially. That's where he's getting his income from. And so with his dad says you need to go out and get a job, stop playing video games, and that's why he breaks his video games and stuff like that. And so I don't necessarily agree with that, because nowadays a lot of jobs are online, and a lot of jobs have to do with even gaming, and they make a lot of money. And even YouTube, it's considered a job now. In fact, when I went to a job interview recently, I told them I do podcasts and YouTube, and they were like, "Really, you do?" And they were really impressed. And so it's like, it helps you. And so I really love his videos. They're really great. It inspires me to keep doing what I'm doing. Him and another YouTuber, which will be in tomorrow's vlog, tomorrow's LorenzoNews. And so eventually we'll be getting down to the more local YouTubers. For example, the Triforce Fun Channel will be talking about those YouTubers. However, I want to start big, and then eventually sucker down. But McJuggerNuggets, you are amazing. You are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing, and keep it rigid. I am a Juggy for life, and you're awesome. All right. And so that is RoyalDudeLorenzo's YouTuber of the day. Hopefully he will be back for another YouTuber of the day, and even a special shout out for his birthday, or maybe when he reaches 2 million subscribers. Who knows? Next, a special shout out to SomeCallMeJohnny. So I wasn't able to record a happy birthday for you yesterday. And so SomeCallMeJohnny, you are also just equally as awesome as McJuggerNuggets and all these other YouTubers. You're so great. Your videos are hilarious. They're also really very informative and really fair reviews of games that I play. And so that's exactly what I enjoy about you, is that you give everything a shot and you just hit it and go through with it. And so you are an awesome person. You are also one of my inspirations. Thank you so much, SomeCallMeJohnny. And so happy birthday to you. God bless you. You are a great YouTuber, and don't stop anything that you're doing. I hope you enjoyed your day. I know I'm 1 day late, so happy belated birthday. And I'm looking forward to the rest of your videos. Me, Ray, and Team Triforce, we really enjoy your videos. We watch them all the time. We do it even in between podcasts. We watch your videos, and so thank you very much for all the fun that you've delivered to us. And so thank you. I can't really say much. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. And so again, happy birthday. And so guys, this wraps up our 4th episode of Lorenzo News. We are at 72 subscribers at the moment. We are growing and growing and growing, guys. This is just great. I feel so great and motivated to keep going with this amount of consistency. So thank you very much for subscribing. And look forward to the 100 subscriber special. You guys are so great. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Let people know what's up in the news, what's up with me, and let everyone know exactly how the world is moving. And so, this is RoyalDudeLorenzo, and I'm signing off on another episode of Lorenzo News. Catch you guys next time.